Beli bisa di backup.
Oh ini dia super dan 1v1 ya lawan Make It juga.
Oh 1v1 situation. Make It masih punya phantom state untuk sekalian juga melarikan diri. Tapi backup telah hadir. Super Cat dibutuhkan ada Make It. Terangkat sudah dengan satu level dan bahkan Make It ketutup di tangan Super Cat.
Terlalu buru-buru bisa dibilang. Belakangnya udah ada Apoy tadi yang ready untuk membantu. Ya memang dengan Queen Swing tadi dia bisa momentum 2 kali kan.
Iya.
Cuma ya ini ada sedikit Rom.
Nah ini dia 60 stack loh Scapersnya. Buat super Cat juga jadi jauh lebih berbahaya ya. Cuma tadi kerugian untuk RRQ sebenarnya adalah beberapa bounty yang pecah. Bounty dari Indok, bounty dari Kuroki juga. Dan sekarang bounty-nya ada di Super dan juga di Super Cat. Ini dua pemain yang memang harus bisa dijaga. Jangan sampai ada death dan mengakibatkan down swing untuk GEEK.
Dan sih, apakah mereka dobrak di pertahanan dari GEEK yang high ground defense sebenarnya nggak terlalu bagus juga. Tapi Lord udah dapetin satu bestara seenggaknya ini. Udah ada hasil dari Lord yang mereka pakai.
Yap, Lord masih bisa ditahan harusnya dengan bantuan DPS dari Kenzie juga. Cuman ini pressure-nya masih ada di dalam wave berikutnya. Oh masih aman, gak dikawal.
Bisa di-clear. Dan jangan lupa ya untuk mode defensif itu nggak bisa datang dari belakang.
Ya harus dari depan ya.
Iya, wave-nya kan cuma ada di luar gitu kan. Jadi nggak bisa surprise kayak tadi.
Gak mau request satu tunnel di dalam base.
Curang gak sih Om? Saya pas langsung ke sana level 2 saya langsung.
Agak berlebihan lah.
Gak apa-apa sih dikejar, yang penting level 2 saya Om.
Oke, berarti sekarang dari GEEK-nya mereka lagi mode defensif ya. Mereka akan menunggu apakah RRQ akan membuat kesalahan atau tidak sama sekali. Karena kalau kita bicara sampai dengan late game, jelas ini decision making ada. Kita sudah melihat bagaimana orang yang early leading sampai 10.000 gold itu bisa kena comeback juga.
Iya. Banyak ya, tadi 12.000 gold.
Ya.
Dari match kita yang pertama.
Dan sekarang pun ya, ada beberapa bounty yang bisa dikejar oleh GEEK sebenarnya. Mungkin cari super dan-nya atau coba cut off super can-nya.
Ya, sekarang ya mereka tinggal menunggu Lord spawn. Mereka coba ambil objektif apapun yang dekat. Dan kalau memang misalkan terlalu depan ya punishment dari RRQ akan selalu ada. Yang depan ada Gedok nih.
Nah ini Gedok lagi cooking lagi nih, tapi sendirian nih ya. Karena shortcut-nya harus tepat juga. Ingat, kalau di early game, buka shortcut enak. Karena item belum selesai. Tapi kalau seperti ini buka dan gagal.
Kenzie yang kembali menjadi target Ria yang begitu manis dari Marcel. Mau dibandingkan keadaannya juga. Dan lagi kantongnya terangkat dan trend double kill. Di kantongnya oleh Super Cat. Masih mencoba untuk maju dari bawah Rizky. Terpaksa mereka untuk turun ke belakang. Tapi masalahnya ini tidak berarti sampai satu kali. Grab memang connect tapi triple kill. Hadir dari Super Cat.
Racing duet tadi sempat digunakan tapi belum ada yang bisa mundur lagi. Sekarang 4 lawan 2 dan akan dicoba.
Oh ini bakal coba untuk N. Akan fokus menuju ke arah base karena Aboynya pun harusnya tidak akan selamat. RRQ berhasil untuk bisa mengantongi 1 poin di game yang pertama.
1-0 prospek baik dari RRQ masih berlanjut. Dengan line up yang dipercaya sama seperti kemarin dan tanda-tanya besar untuk GEEK. Apa yang terjadi dengan GEEK? Konsep apa ingin mereka menjalankan? Kenzie ini ada di dalam momen yang gak enak banget sih untuk Kenzie.
Tiap dari awal kita melihat Kenzie ini kena pressure. Dengan pemilihan dari chip juga yang langsung mengunci agar Kenzie tidak bisa melakukan farming dengan indah dan nyaman di bagian bottom lane. Bagaimana gerakan yang dilakukan oleh Indok tadi menunggu balik push yang sudah tersedia. Bahkan berada untuk melakukan dive ini juga yang membuat Kenzie sangat tersendat-sendat sehingga tidak bisa membantu ketika gamenya masuk ke mid game. Lebih dulu aja di pasnya Kuroki.
Iya. Ini Kenzie kasihan ya.
Wah.
Kakaknya kasihan ya dari awal.
Iya.
Kena geng.
3 kali dia di bawah.
Gue ngerasa memang pertama satu memang ini udah direncanakan sama RRQ kan. Dia akan kejar terus. Cuma pertanyaannya respon dari GEEK gitu kan. Apa memang sengaja di Kenzie udah biarin Kenzie jadi target.
Ya, mereka bisa jadi yang lain kan.
Iya.
Kayak tadi misalnya Kenzie jadi geng, mereka dapetin detektif.
Cuman kayak gak wanted juga Om. Ini keluar gitu kan. Kalau misalkan pemain kayak gitu ya bawa macet itu. Biarin ini ditambah karena chip ini bukan free class. Bukan yang di akhir, chipnya di awal. Ya ini konsepnya gak berjalan dengan baik kan.
Ya mungkin untuk push sendiri yang harus bisa diisi ya. Karena pushnya benar-benar kosong banget. Jadi vision buat RRQ yang tadi jauh lebih banyak dibandingkan dengan kita.
Terus juga pas fight-fight MPL kayak gitu, lantern flare itu ganggu banget berkali-kali.
Nah ini lantern flare bonus Ice Queen One. Ya kan?
Slow banget.
Slow banget. Jadi ya slowly living.
Wah,
jadi living.
Ya kan pelan. Hidup santai.
Kalau slow push?
Wah,
Atau slow respon gimana?
slow respon. Red flag.
Red flag katanya. Ih, tapi RRQ loh, one sided game.
Betul.
Mas Ade tadi jujur
Sangat
Mas.
one-sided, sangat one-sided.
Karena gue nggak tahu ya tadi ya, memang karena ini RRQ-nya udah dapetin mood booster gitu kan dari match-nya kemarin, atau GEEK-nya Om. Kalau GEEK ini selalu kasih kejutan Om.
Nah itu yang dia bilang, kejutan kan dari GEEK. Tapi menurut kejutan mereka ada di detik ketiga sih. Menurutku ambil cloud, itu mereka bisa keep dulu. Karena lebih penting antara ambil cetian tadi.
Iya,
Cetian atau iya. Kalau cetian bagusnya, itu hidup sebagai throughput, hidup di Infinix. Kelihatan.
atau seenggaknya apa? Berdiri di sebelah golden Om.
Iya.
Setianya nih berdiri aja sebelah golden. Itu initiate udah ke-cancel pasti.
Atau itu adalah bentuk deny aja.
Gue rasa itu.
Iya, karena cloud-nya dari Rocky kan menyala sekali kemarin.
Benar.
Nah itu, tapi menurut saya cloud-nya kan bisa diambil nanti ya, karena mereka kan band-nya bisa ke yang lain gitu. Band itu yang lainnya.
Overthinking kan?
Iya.
Ya, karena mereka empat kan duluan juga Om.
Mereka kan second juga tadi. Karena untuk Valentina di game ini juga nggak kelihatan terlalu impactful ya, karena ngambilnya ketika which is yang memang dipakai untuk kabur oke gitu. Tapi selain daripada itu agak susah juga, karena di depannya nggak ada yang bisa nge-follow up apa yang dilakukan oleh Balozi.
Tapi jujur ya untuk Kenvi ini emang nggak bisa selamat sih dia.
Pasti
Harus di backup.
ini real loh, ini kayak ya kalau kalian main udah cuma satu orang, kita kemana? Kita ke go.
Wih.
Ini dia yang shortcut nih.
Shortcut.
Ini nih yang shortcut nih.
Apakah ini akan menjadi jalan pintas juga untuk mencari kemenangan?
Itu dia ini dong. Player of the game. Chip. Breathing time tadi ada pertama tadi ya.
Ya.
Langsung Mr. Kenvi.
Kayak banget sih tadi. Pertukarannya memang ada nih ya, cuman di early memang nggak terlalu oke, tapi ini nih ketika Kenzie Rico
Pas banget tuh itu.
apesnya dia di MI kan buat ngecek, entah itu buat potong traveling time, tapi lebih ke potong traveling time.
Iya, karena
dia langsung pindah kan.
Itu kalau misalnya ngecek dong mungkin dia nggak bakal pindah.
Iya, tapi dia begitu taruh dia langsung pindah. Itu biar mempercepat travel time dia ke bawah.
Ternyata.
Tadi Dok lagi buat anti ukur di dalam. Lagi di tenda dia.
Susah sih memang. Ya tapi ya itu nggak bisa dihindari juga menurut gua. Karena dia mau spell dia mau revive atau apa menurut gua tetap susah sih tadi untuk selama kayak gitu tabrakannya.
Iya. Ini kayak Hijik juga jadi sebuah hero yang cukup bermasalah ya ternyata ya. Kayak sangat-sangat mengganggu sekali.
Tapi gua jarang banget ngeliat dari Marcel mode Torrent ya.
Iya, lebih ke thunder ya.
Iya. Dia ngincer damage kan.
Nih lihat nih Baloy udah naik ke atas nih, tapi damage-nya emang nggak ada sama sekali ya. Terus kalian jangan lupa kalau super carry ini bawa Skyfields. Jadi Skyfields-nya banyak banget stack-nya dia.
Tiap eksekusi ya.
Iya.
Dan ini sih momen yang sebenarnya Kenzie selamat, Marcelnya enggak.
Iya.
Niatnya kok baik, bantu.
Ada super carry kan stack Skyfields.
Nah, kuda aja lewat doang.
Maksimal stack-nya 80 loh super carry.
Udah susah banget sih tadi kalau misalkan package-nya nggak terbang, mungkin clear wave masih bisa jadi opsi kan dari wave. Tapi sekarang udah susah banget lihat di komen itu.
Kuroki juga bebas di belakang tadi kan.
Sakit banget tadi. Udah menuju ke item terakhir tadi Kuroki.
Wadaw ya, tapi ya GEEK hanya diberikan 5 kill point untuk game yang pertama. Sangat one-sided yang kita lihat. Dari item build-nya juga ya, Hoshi mereka unggul cukup jauh ya. Hidup tadi first item fleeting time. Jadi cukup memudahkan untuk selalu nge-spam ya shortcut dengan 17 assist yang sudah didapatkan.
Oh. Udah kelihatan ini Om. Apakah memang dari GEEK selalu dengan kejutan nih Om, dan kadang kejutan itu bagus untuk GEEK. Kadang juga buruk untuk mereka Om.
Nah, dan juga mereka berarti harus percaya satu plan dong. Bagus lawan tim atas, ranknya mereka, posisi mereka.
Oke.
Jelek lawan tim yang ada di bawah mereka.
Tajam ke atas, tumpul ke bawah maksudnya kan.
Waduh.
Iya dong, dari klasemen.
Dari klasemen.
Ternyata kejutannya itu bukan dari hero.
Dari gameplay.
Gameplay yang gimana Kenzie-nya kaget terus.
Iya.
Gimana?
Tapi ya gimana ya Om? Gue di satu sisi, iya memang gitu nasib
Iya, nasib
Golden
ya.
itu bakal kayak gitu.
Ketemu chip-chip gitu ya.
Terus gak ada yang bantu juga kan.
Iya. Dia kalau untuk selama sendiri pas masuk kayak siapapun mungkin siapapun ya. Siapapun yang main bot akan tumbang mau di kondisinya dia. Gak ada yang pick up.
Pepet gelap gimana nih udah pasti.
Cari farming. Gak jadi. Dia bilang bisa gak? Atau bisa dia maju base.
Betul. Tapi
Masih gerak.
kalau maju ya itu digiging terus susah.
Iya, jadi kayak plus minus dan akhirnya minus ini sudah berjauh.
Tapi kan minus-minus jadinya
Nggak, dia bisnis lagi.
Minus lagi udah gak jadi
Bisnis
terus
terus.
ya.
Iya susah memang susah. Coba lah kayak memang ada momen-momen yang memang itu nggak bisa dihindari.
Tuh. Nah ini dia untuk perolehan dari turret yang gak ada pecah sama sekali buat RRQ.
Iya ya.
Perfect untuk mereka juga ya. Turtle-nya masih 2/1. Sama juga buat buff-nya gak terlalu jauh sih.
Ya, dan gak terlalu terburu-buru ya tadi untuk kayak gegabah gitu untuk tabrak-tabrak.
Iya.
Aman banget.
Oke, display by Todak kita ya. Super Ken lagi-lagi. Suyo Skypers ternyata farmingnya lewat hero aja.
Iya, dan terbagi rata loh berarti.
Oh ini jelas ini one side karena semua farmnya diisi pemain.
Ya.
Ya ini dari role-nya masing-masing berarti ya sesuai ya. Ya oke lah, Rizky itu antara Rocky juga bisa sebenarnya, tapi kalau untuk farming ya tadi karena Super Cat itu kan ngambil lebih jauh.
Ya.
Jadi jelas GP terbanyak. Masih
Basic main juga banyak tuh asisten hidup.
Iya, sebenarnya 2 poin dead dari Idok juga selalu treat yang mahal gitu loh, sesuatunya worth banget buat di sacrifice sama Idok. Tapi ya itu dia 16 menit game yang berjalan, one-sided game. Tinggal gimana caranya mereka mempertahankan konsistensi tersebut. Sementara dari GEEK, pertanyaannya kembali lagi.
Pertanyaan kemana Geek yang kemarin ya?
Tanda tanya lagi kan?
Tanya lagi sekarang gitu.
Iya. Atau gue bisa tebarin tanda tanya gue yang kemarin tuh liquidnya aja yang kita kasih tanda tanya gitu.
Oh gitu.
Iya tapi gimana ya, untuk draft gue rasa
table in the standings, in the MPL ID standings. But hey, talking about shaking, Infinix is shaking the world with the exclusive deal for MPL fans only during match period. Because for now, you're not going to only focus on the war. Damn your goal right now. There's an opportunity for you to skip the war completely, because if you want to have this exclusive deal, you can go and scan the QR code right here, right now. Does that mean I get to get Albert and Kyrie?
Yes.
So I can bring them home.
You can.
And
You can ask them to hang out.
and push the, help make them help me push to Immortal.
That no one can do. No one can carry you.
wow.
You're a bit too heavy.
Not even you.
Not even me.
Oh.
Wow.
KB said Super Toy's better than me.
Yeah. Of course he is. Realize what he's saying here, man. It's pro SEO players.
Grass not green?
Damn.
Grass is blue.
Wow.
Grass.
That's what LaFell would answer.
Yeah, that's true. LaFell would say that. LaFell's also in a bad mood right now.
Why?
He's not impressed with the performances in MPL Malaysia this week.
So he's the result has been abysmal, the gameplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has high standards.
Yeah, I don't even think so. I think he has pretty low standards, but you know.
I like that. I like winning. But hey, we have been yapping a lot, and if you want to hear more yapping, tune in to MPL Talk every Tuesday at 9 Indonesian time. There will be heated discussions, deep insights, and exciting stories straight from people behind the scenes of MPL ID. We had Nafari, we have KB, we have Age. Next, we're gonna invite Mirko over.
Hey, amen, brother. Hey, Abang Lord, invite me over.
Abang
I
Lord.
got a lot of hot takes to talk about. You could call it MPL Spice Talk if you're happy.
Spice Talk. You eat with spicy food,
Oh, I'd be a champ.
like hot one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wait. You can do spicy food.
I'm really good, bro.
How about you, Donnie?
Very good.
Haha,
I'm an Adonese. So.
I'm born in Sumatra, man. Come on, I was born
But
right in a chili field.
But I
You were
haven't
born in Chile.
Yeah, I was born in Chile. Yeah, I was.
So your culture is basically Sumatran culture.
Yeah, you can say, but I am a part of Javanese.
Okay.
You
You
know,
haven't cultured by Todak.
I
I
want to be cultured by Todak and get that a bit of that Malay in me too. You know, I am what the Indonesians call blasteran. You know, blasteran. It's like a mix. Yeah, I'm a mixed race.
Okay.
Japanese and Sumatran.
You're sitting on Todak.
Yeah, I'm still a Todak as
You're
well.
low-key cultured by Todak then.
I am cultured by Todak. Thank you, Todak, for the comfortable chair here, Todak throne. And speaking of throne, that's going to be what RRQ will be trying to maintain. because the Kings of Kings will prepare for their match. But we will throw it over to Alyssa, our side reporter, for a live update on the Todak booth.
Kembali bersama Alisa dan kali ini Alisa sudah berada di depan booth dari Todak Gaming. Ya dimana di sini kita bisa melihat berbagai merchandise menarik dari Todak Gaming X MPL nih. Nah, Alisa di sini ada topinya MPL ya kan, ada lanyard, ada pinnya, dan juga ada tumbler dan pastinya ada merchandise t-shirt dan juga jaket menarik dari Todak Gaming. Nah, kayaknya kita langsung tanya-tanya aja kali ya. Kira-kira harganya mahal gak sih atau ada promo-promo menarik apa? So kita langsung aja udah halo dengan Mas siapa? Mas Rido, aku pengen tanya-tanya nih, ini ada produk-produk menarik apa nih dari Todak Gaming X MPL?
Di sini ada tumbler, ada
Mas, kita kasih lihat ke penonton di rumah nih, terus ada apa lagi?
gantungan, ada topi,
Ada stiker juga, ada kaos. Yang dipakai jaketnya ini juga dijual? Dijual juga boleh dong, kita kasih lihat, boleh muter ya Mas? Wow, luar biasa sekali nih. Jadi ada berbagai merchandise menarik dari Todak Gaming ya. Kalau misalkan size-nya yang kayak kayak aku butuhnya XL gitu ada juga.
dari M sampai XL.
M sampai XL ada ya. Kita lihat-lihat kaosnya ini kali ya. Wow, ada banyak sekali nih bisa dilihat ya. Nanti para superfans bisa langsung datang dan nyobain langsung di sini. Terus habis itu promo menariknya ada apa nih Mas?
Menarik pembelian 1 juta dapat pin dari Todak.
Dapat pin dari Todak ya. Gratis. Jadi langsung aja datang ke sini. Nah, tapi di sini yang menarik perhatian Alisa juga ada gaming chair dari Todak Gaming. Nah, kayaknya kakak yang berikut ini udah ngerti banget nih. Kak, namanya siapa nih?
Yudika.
Kak Yudi, Alisa boleh tanya-tanya nggak nih? Apa yang special about the Todak Gaming chair?
Yang spesial dari produk Purdy Gaming dari Todak ini, ya untuk bahannya ada leather premium Kak. Jadi untuk ketahanan itu 3-5 tahun. Dia udah anti air sama untuk goresan dia udah lumayan anti juga Kak. Untuk rotasinya dia sampai 180 derajat, untuk beratnya, untuk penggunanya dia sampai 150 kilo.
Jadi buat yang berat-berat juga aman, bisa sampai 3-5 tahun, anti gores juga ya pastinya, dan ini dari kulit premium. Nah, kalau misalkan nih superfans datang ke sini mau beli langsung bisa nggak sih Kak?
Bisa banget Kak. Kebetulan kita untuk Purdy Gaming dari Todak ini dia lagi promo Kak, dari harga 799 jadi 5.999. Untuk itu juga kita lagi free ongkir juga Jabodetabek.
Oke, jadi lagi promo juga dan juga free ongkir, jadi bisa langsung aja nih dipesan ya, datang langsung ke MPL Arena. Kalau mau pesan bisa langsung ke MPL Arena berarti
Bisa banget Kak, tinggal scan QR aja pembayaran, nanti kita pengirimannya free. Gitu.
Oke, jadi free ongkir nanti langsung saja nih ya, ada Todak Gaming Chair bisa berukuran 180 nanti biar posturnya juga makin nyaman ya di rumah ya. Kak Yudi, boleh nggak sih ajakin teman-teman buat main langsung ke MPL Arena juga nih? Buat pastinya kunjungin boothnya Todak Gaming.
Boleh banget untuk teman-teman yang pencinta gamer MPL, yuk langsung aja kita ke booth Todak, kita lagi namanya promonya dari birthday sampai Purdy Gamingnya Kak.
Oke, dan pastinya masih banyak lagi keseruan lainnya. So langsung aja datang ke boothnya Todak Gaming, langsung datang ke MPL Arena. Alisa tunggu karena ada berbagai promo menarik. Thank you so much Kak Yudi. Dan kita akan melihat untuk next match-nya apakah ada yang menarik di game berikutnya. Silakan caster, take it over.
I'm sorry, someone was taking pictures of Mirko and Ghani.
And realize, and everyone else.
But you're Mirko and you're Ghani in the building.
Chefin is in the building as well.
Maximum are, yeah. It's been a long time. I don't really get my schedule on with Chefin, so I can't really say the CIT part. Yeah, I kind of want to say
Right
that.
now. Say it right now.
Well, you know, we haven't really seen the brand ambassadors being caught on camera, so, you know, gonna have to keep that for later, you know.
Yeah,
CIT.
and, you know, always glued to the screen when girls show up. Whoa,
Man,
whoa,
goddamn.
whoa.
His eyes,
He's got sharp eyes, man.
very sharp eyes. And RRQ, they do have sharp eyes as well. How would you rate Kescute's drafting in that game?
I think it's solid. I still like Geek Fam's drafted better there with the Sora and the glue. I think they just executed it pretty poorly, especially on the gold. But it was not a bad draft by RRQ, definitely. I think, again, this is the constant right now. Ever since the Alter Ego match, I think the constant has been RRQ are drafting really well. It's just now execution. How can they keep the same style of gameplay? We met Edo earlier. Yes, sir. While we were in the loop. The loop, the hole. We made the hole. Even Super Toy.
What he said.
So, Gandhi was like, Ida, why are you so good? That's the first thing he said.
And then Ida was like,
Gabang,
It was being humble.
Yeah,
I'm
he's being
lucky.
humble. And I'm like, dude, your chip is so good. And then,
Just a chip?
yeah, just the chip. So far this season, just the chip. All right,
Fair enough.
find out. We'll find out.
what about the Galea?
We don't talk about that. Nothing about either. And then Super Ken tapped me. And I'm like, oh my god!
Yeah.
My god! And he's like, dude, I'm not your goat. I lost all my matches. And I'm like, dude, this is the one. This is the one. You're gonna win here.
Yeah.
Then I told them that I'm so kicking them this season because of Super Ken. And then Super Toy came in and said, what do you think about Super Toy? And I was like, hey, what's up, Super Toy?
Trying to hold it in, but
I can't.
Okay, begs the question though. Begs the question. Will Chip be banned?
yeah, that was what I was about to ask. Because if they do ban Chip, then a lot of the picks will go
Broken
and
balls
come
again.
and it's broken balls again. And RRQ needs to ban the Halkert. They do. They have the Halkert, Marcel, and
Yeah, there you go.
and they ban out the Chip. So now the dogs are unleashed. You have the Sora, the Shusin, the Glue. A lot of options available. They take the Shusin for themselves.
Glue Leomord.
Yeah, Blue Leomord will make the most sense here.
Yeah, and then RRQ go for the Suyo again, and then
Otherwise, it's the same draft.
yeah, I think
Another chip.
Suyo carry,
Yeah.
or maybe they go Phobius.
Wait, what's the Claude Red 3?
Yeah. Okay, wait. That's the good Eve. Sorry. I don't think the Suyo comes through again. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's Leomord Eve, so no glue. I think they take the glue RRQ. Take the glue. Do they go glue Baksha?
They gotta go jungler, I feel like.
I think they actually can flex that. I think Glue and Claude is better right now.
Claude. Blue 3 for
I
Claude.
like the glue.
Well, let's see if RRQ will pull that out. Yeah, because the glue is obviously available. And heavily favored with a very high win rate. That means that Blue's win rate drops to a certain percentage.
Wow.
They still go for the Suyo and the Glue now.
Okay. At least they still stick the Glue. Against the Yi though, the Suyo. Interesting.
Yeah. It's gonna get bursted kind of as well. You can kind of, close the range up against the GEEK. But hey, Moscow. Early on.
Okay.
So what to do next for RRQ? They gotta ban on the rumors, I feel like, right?
Yeah.
Pressure Maloyski.
I think they do. I think they banned the Khalid.
But Belois can play anything.
Yes,
You know?
that's true. Let's take a look at the hero pool actually.
Yeah, other funky picks right there, Merkel.
What?
Other funky picks right there.
There are a lot of funky picks, man. But there you go. The Khalid gets banned out first. I like that ban. I think the Cho ban next is not bad. Or do they want to ban out?
They ban out the Harris.
Red. Usually, if they pick carry Red 3 there, I think Kalea will be a good ban. But now, I think they ban Kalea, or do they ban Cho?
Show here. But they they have the glue already. I forgot. The glue is going to be Rome. Glue uses
Brock not?
super strong.
Brock
Out of
not?
Brock.
It's not bad either, actually.
Right? They can't take Valentina. They have to do shit already.
Valentina expedient.
Oh, that's
You know, nah, I don't think it's the best.
Yeah, but like, so. GEEK can invest heroes that has big ults, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Sora's still available. They want to take the Sora here for GEEK fam. Is that going to be sound?
No, they can't go Sora. The Valentina will show up for RRQ. They gotta pick something else first, or roll first.
Hylos?
Nah, not against the Glue. And then the Juicin.
Kaja. Wow.
Wow.
But what's the, I
What's the
They should
idea?
have just gone Red 3 carry then, no?
Yeah. Kaja Moscow.
I don't like
Yeah. Out of words. What's the game
like
plan?
carry? I don't understand.
What's the game plan, man, aside from just playing Pickoff? And even if they want to play Pickoff, there isn't really enough burst to play with the Kaja. I mean, sure, the Eve is there, but Eve is kind of like much more of a DPS approach.
Yeah.
I don't really see the vision.
Me neither.
Not the best day in the office for Beloyski and the coach. In terms of drafting, because we do know he takes charge in those. But RRQ, The answer was the E17 and the Tigreal and the E-Dog special. Let's go.
Wow, that's whoa. Just when we said he was good, he's like, he got that ego boost from me and complimenting him in the back rooms. Okay, Alice, really good thing against the glue. Dang, it's been a while. It's been a while. E-Dog, classic E-Dog.
No, when was the last time you casted a Tigreal game?
Back in my days,
It's been a while.
1888.
Damn, Tigreal.
What, when Arsenal won the UCL?
They've never won the UCL. 139 years. No UCL.
That is miserable. But for RRQ, the misery ends here. 2-0 in their sights, draft-wise. It seems like the wins are in favor of RRQ. Lineup rating, though, favors GEEK a lot more.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see if GEEK are able to translate that and force a game number 3. As the march to war and the cries are shout out loud with the drums behind as well. The kingdom are ready to march. The Kings of Kings needs to deliver. A 2-0 in their sights. It is game number 2 of RRQ up against GEEK fam. Will the King Slayers finally be slayed in their own backyard?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at the land of dawn. RRQ. They are still looking for their first match win in MPL ID Season 17. After that first game, will they be able to deliver?
I know this.
The cheese.
I hate when Kaja comes in and invades my buff. That skill that's very obnoxious to deal with, man. I hate it.
Oh, right. It's a flex for the glue to XP, which is even worse now because, yeah, the Alice gets even more value. Ah. Damn, okay, you know what? Damn, I like Geekham's draft again then. I'm not. It's just so. Oh, look at the Kaja and the bro. That damage is kinda. That's what we're talking about, the cheese of like stealing camps away.
Yeah, was it Beloy that got the limbo?
Yeah, no, it's a boy, but it's together with Beloy. They doubled it, you know, and gave it to the next person. Amplified by you. Put yourself together. Very aggressive from E-Dog. Oh, E-Dog's gonna be very careful. Ooh, okay, yes, flicker out. Yes, flicker out. All right. Weapon mastery from Kuroki. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. That's a different move, you know? It's not an entirely winning matchup, so you know what? Oh, look at that cheese again. That's the cheese with Kaja.
Yeah.
But you know what? I like it. This isn't the matchup you would expect. If it's against a Claude, I think he would 100% go for weapon mastery. But against the Moskov, he just goes for more damage in the mid-lane game. Yeah. Look at Beloy's dude. It's so annoying.
That's a flicker. That's popping the seed. Oh my goodness, the damage is there. That's Super Ken taken down. Geek fam again. Beloyski leading the charge.
That's a combo meal. Buy one, get one to get the kill and the orange buff as well.
Ooh, I thought it was gonna get solo killed.
Kenzie needs to be careful. Kuroki is in form today. Wait, you wanted to go in for the Mountain Shocker. So does this Kaja mean that Geek Fam might have extra pride on the turtle?
Uh-oh. Game's gone, chat. No purple buff. He's still level 3, Michael.
Oh no.
That what?
Let's see, Super Dan now isolated. That's gonna be the mount. By one, Beloyski all alone. Not level 4. That's the flicker. Super Dan trying to find an escape route. He does. But Geek found still with the value trade. They got the turtle bottom lane. And I feel like now they got to assist Kenzie. He's struggling to farm.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's okay though. This is why they pick Moskov in the end, right? It's the weak side for Moskov.
For saying?
Yep.
With the Abyss Walker as well. And where did it go wrong for RRQ? Is it solely just the Kaja? You know, being so oppressive? Super Ken is level 4. This is quite hard for him to play. You can't really outmatch a Leomord when the Leomord is level 6.
Yeah, it is the Kaja, for sure, but it's also the mid-prio. Right, like the Tigreal just cannot shove. It's so difficult. Now they go for the bottom lane, but Kenzie has Purify, so Ida is not as threatening.
Great Purify. Great timing on the Purify. And also he got the clear, so top desk check.
Oh no!
That was behind.
This is robbery in broad daylight.
Fine judgment. Take a look at the combination. Nasty one. Positive RWM just to take the roamer down. A Geek fam, they're really controlling the pace of this early game.
Is it Jover?
I don't. That's why I don't play. The Eve pick was already there for Geek fan. They went Suyo, and now there's an Alice as well. There's a Kaja. Look at this guy. He's smacking, whipping Kuroki.
Get back to work.
Oh. Yes, kill now. There's no. Yeah, that's it. You're never gonna kill Marcel, bro. Not right. Not like this.
Aye, aye, aye. Make it that's the war hack. Gonna go for the Mountain Shark to clear, help clear the wave. But now Turtle in the hands of Geek Fam. Try to corral together, take control. And the zoning potential of this Kaja is so good. And if someone wants to walk up close, you have the Divine Judgment.
Oh, dude.
To reel them back in.
Yeah, for sure. I love what Marcel's doing, though, realize. Oh my god, he took that away, didn't he? Dude, he stopped Super Ken from invading the jungle, so there's nothing Super Ken can do but just watch. This is so frustrating if you're a Suyo.
They are going to apply pressure here on the bottom side, but he's got to clear. It's gonna be okay here. Just wow, the pacing is just beautiful from Geek Fam.
Oh man. Yeah. Super hard. Up the ult. Oh, good trade plus. Yeah, just a CC, but Marcel going for more!
My god, the dive, Kuroki, Traceless. Oh, with the flicker now. That's nasty. A little bit too over-committed there, but now the shift to focus on towards E-Dog. That's gonna be a kill again added to Geek Fam.
That was a roller coaster, a lot of things happening.
That really was.
Man, that was a dive. Kuroki was recalling in his own place. And the SOD, the Herald landed him. I think if it landed Kuroki is toast.
Yeah, I agree too. For sure he would have been toast, but it's toast anyways. You know, they lose out on E-Dog, they get a purple buff again, they get that pride. Bleeding time for Valoisky. Do we just, you know, expect game 3 at this point or what?
I do have a question though, Miracle.
Yeah.
E-Dog with the take drill. We saw what happened with the Kufra, the hands of Afro. Is that a possibility again in this game?
It is. There's always a possibility of that one moment, but that's why I don't like it. I don't like it when the whole idea is, let's just go for one moment that'll turn the game. BTR, when they went Atlas and Zetian, you know, it's like, sure, I see how it can work, but also, teams could just split up, they could just poke you down, they could also just build a 10,000 gold lead and not play in front of their base.
Yep. Let's see.
Judgment on towards the river. The top lane here is quite vulnerable. E-Dog very low. Immobilized as well. Will be taken down, no problem. But the grade will be the structure for a kill.
It's a bit hilarious. When E-Dog got pulled in, the camera switches to Kuroki, just getting the topside turret. And over Geek Fam, they have 3 turtles in their name under their belt. Oh, Kuroki needs to be careful. No Divine Judgment though.
Yeah, he has the bleeding time though, keep in mind.
Ah, yeah.
So it will pop up very soon, but golden stack already for Kenzie, so he didn't have a good farming pattern or rotation. Game 1, different story game 2.
Well, now what's the plan for RRQ, Miracle? Aside from just hoping for a moment.
I think that's about it. It's like they can go on the low skate, they can get,
Two ultimates on E-Dog, I mean, on yeah, that's a kill, but it's on towards the roamer, and take a look at the reinforcements making. That's going to be the seed popped, Super Dan very low, and that's going to be covered from Marcel, who collects the double as well. Take a look at Kenzie destroying the mid lane turret, and Geek Fam, the trades are very fruitful, 1 for 3, basically.
I like the swap in this kid, look at him. Marcel just having fun. Look at that dead Patrick over there as well.
TITV.
TITV, this one, yeah. TITV.
Captain's in the building. Go check out the streamers. Chat. MPL streamer.
Are you part of the Miracle? You can.
I can if I was not casting, I guess.
Yeah.
KB made a very big statement in 2-0 last time. Make it 2v1.
Let's see, with the seed as well. Super Dan and Super Cannon is holding on, but take a look at the poll, E-Dog. Just not having a fun time here on that TIG so far. 8 minutes in, 6K.
I forgot my point. What I was about to say. Yeah. Been a lot of things happening. And RRQ, lack of damage. clearly. They don't have enough damage to cut through Geek Fam. And how tanky they've become. I mean, who really shreds Marcel here, right? Who shreds? The Alice. Alice is going to be running around wildly. They have a Lord spawning to their names. Geek Fam will take that without contest.
We have the one-shot power. We gotta respect that it's a free Lord, right?
Making the soloing this Lord.
13 and Super Game level 11.
Is that game over?
It really feels that way. It really feels like it is game over.
Hey, remember
The last game 2.
Remember Keyboy against Amy Brand?
That's true, but then, like, dude, what are these? I still stand by my point, man. He's shit's so overrated. Why are we picking this up?
That's the only hero I can play though.
What?
Nah, I'm kidding.
Really?
I've been spamming Yushin Shin a lot, and I own my lane.
Easton Shin's very conditional, I feel. It's not supposed to be a pick like you see this many times, man. Against the Freya 3 times, I'd say, okay, that's a pretty good pick, right? You have ways to CC the Freya. Freya doesn't do good against CC. Against Claude even, I would say, okay, sure. They picked Easton Shin last, right? It was like last 2 picks.
So what's Pikachu doing? First picking Yushin Shin 3 times.
They didn't first pick Easton Shin 3 times.
Oh, you know, that's the pull on towards Boys. You know, divine judgment. No 1 HP. That's going to be a trade, though, between Dan and Malloy. Geek Fam still 8,000 gold in top lane structure, very vulnerable as the Lord is going to march there. Oh, and let's see here. It's a 4v4 technically as the waves in the mid lane will crash soon.
Is that the Holy Shield knocking away the players of Geek Fam? Are they gonna be able to clear the wave? Oh, Marshall!
Oh, jumps in. Magus finds the kill. The mid-lane turret will fall. Geek Fam now restabilize as they will look to target the bottom side turret. RRQ, they can't do anything so far.
Yeah, they're gonna try to cycle this. They have the bottom side turret broken down as well. Kuroki has the Mountain Shocker. But it seems like Geek Fam are still reluctant on pushing this. They're gonna go back and retreat. Play this in a much more precise way.
10,000 gold lead for Geek Fam. It's so tough. RRQ, if they had a carry, if they had someone in the late game, this would be so much better, I guess, for them. But even if they did, it would be a tough spot. But at least they'd be able to hope on the scaling. They can't really hope on anything aside from Tigreal getting a 5-man into a Juicin, 5-man Lancer Flare, into a 5-man Mountain Shocker, maybe. And then 5-man Blade Surge, and then Super King gets a Savage with Soul Sever and Tide Piercer. But like, yeah, I mean like, that's always the case, right? There's always that one moment, but that's why I'm not a fan of the one moments. I think Geek Fam is going to get this game done. We're going to go game 3 here.
Yeah, I agree. Too one-dimensional. I'd say too hopeful, too desperate as well, to a certain degree. When you really want to rely on that, single moment. But hey, it looks good on broadcast. It looks dramatic, so I understand why people love it. Geek Fam 11K gold lead. Is this the furthest we've had so far in MPL ID? Is the most dominant game?
No, they've had a more dominant game. We saw 13K.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Not much to do for RRQ. They're trying to make a move, but that's still Voloisky.
Voloisky spots out 3. That's big info.
Not worth it.
As Geek Fam, they want to pinch. Yes, Kelly up behind in front. Dan trying to cover a boy, taking a lot of damage there. A boy will be the first one to fall. Not a good time for Geek Fam, but let's see if they have enough firepower to collapse on towards RRQ. They will find Edom. And Geek Fam, they still have the Lord to play around with in the mid lane.
That's a good trade. Yes, the Lord is going to come in, but they lose that extra poke with the Eve that can poke from far away. So RRQ, they might have a chance to deal with this Lord.
Let's see, Mankins now jumping on towards the SGL, who is very low. Take a look at the mount by Dan. Trying to delay, trying to distract as Edom will come up in 5. Dan, though, will be the sacrificial lamb as Geek Fam now will move onwards. Edom is in the area now as Geek Fam now will play it slow. They will go back, restabilize again.
Is it real chat?
Is it geekable?
Hey,
For RRQ. One moment is all it takes. One big 5-man ult from Edom. I don't think so.
But I still argue that they don't have the burst capabilities
Exactly.
to follow up behind a big implosion. RWM!
Uh-oh, that's going to be RWM. Very low for Maloyski, but Edom is going to fall. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at Kenzie as he will take us to game 3 as the Kingslayers will now bow down to the Kings of Kings just yet.
Complete silence from the kingdom, and that was total domination by Geek Fam. We will go to game number 3, but that was just a stomp. Complete stomp.
A stompy stomp for real.
GG's.
To Geek Fam, we are back to level on the board, 1-1. Oh, it looked so good for RRQ in game 1. You thought maybe they could do it in game 2. Unfortunate stuff, man, for RRQ. Are they still gonna be winless by the end of this week? That's a very, very strong possibility, dude. They did drop another game, so at least they're now standing at 2 game wins.
Still not enough though. You need the match win, right?
You need the match wins. You're gonna go all the way. Bang from Marcel here, the whole back.
Imagine if it goes to the if we go week 9, then we have a tiebreaker because RRQ struggling to get there.
Yeah.
But this was just, I don't know, this was just a rampage.
I think this is such a subversion of my expectations. You know, when I'm looking at the content, I'm thinking just divine judgment. But the way he played it, he's just screening, he's just going in, he's just stopping Stuyo from farming. You know? And I think that's what ultimately won the game, right? The Stuyo was supposed to be activated very early against the Leopard. Even if you don't win out in the turtle fights, you have so much more maneuverability, you have better clear as well, that you're usually able to get, you still be even against the Leopard, despite the turtle takes from the Leopard. He was level 3 to level 5, I believe, of main kids, and then it was like 3 level dip for the longest time, and I think most of that was because of Aloy.
Yeah.